Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh man. It's the day of the festival. It's festival day. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. While Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner you and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything that an Irish required her. We've been on call for 6 hours, Jesus Christ. Um, Alright. Oh. Oh. It's just me, myself, and I. Can't fall if I don't fly. Can't feel if I don't try. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm in my comfort zone. Isn't this great? Alright, I'm prepare myself. Oh my god. Why is it dead silent? I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Ciara and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure this event will be great too. Okay. Why is the music gone? Quasar. You're the first one here. Hold up, I need a... This is weird. Okay, so I guess there's just no music for section. Alright. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Those will be the ones she prepared that have all the poems were before her. In the end, it didn't even matter. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. The one I didn't even write. How dare you? I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayari with you. Sorry, Sayari. I can't speak today. Yeah, she overslept again. The dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. Hello. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way that I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Quasar. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm always watching. I'm the club president after all. But, I stand embarrassed. Did Siri tell you about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? It makes me really seem like a really bad guy here. But I'm the only one who knows that but what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. I'm always watching. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt chilled down my spine after hearing that. Hey, did you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Sure, why not? I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. What the fuck did I do? Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Hold up, I need to center this a little bit more. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuka's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Ooh, what's this? I felt a serious poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Percent. I got this. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head, I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head, I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head, I know you how much I love you. I show how much I love you. Get out of my head, I finished writing this poem. The poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah! What's this? Reading the poem, I get hit in my stomach. Quasar. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else he's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get serious, so, Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder last night. It's not a big deal to at least wait for or help or wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after waking her up in her own house. Is that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. Ellie didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But surely leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. That's great, man. What the hell? The fuck? This a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. So I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday. To Sayori would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agony stream still echoes in my ear. Sorry. What did I do to her? What she needed me most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Well, believe it or not, it kinda is. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I died. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still can't do what she needed for me. And now, I could never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. And hi, Sayori. You doing okay, pal? Okay. That was a great reveal, honestly. That was a great reveal. I like the music and like the way the screen went. Great reveal. That generally scared me. I didn't think there would be a jump scare in this game like that. Anyways, that's crazy to me. That's really crazy to me. Huh. Might as well click this. I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms and like she's totally oblivious to my attention, my draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I wouldn't get tired of waiting up for her. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh in the idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Sorry, day to school. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I'm always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's Sorry. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there's going to be any girls in it anyway. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking at it for an ounce of motivation. Rewind stream. I just want to point something out real quick. Don't leave her hanging. You kind of left her hanging. Oh, that's fucking hilarious to me. Oh, after I packed up my... Oh, hey, Rosie. My little doggy. Yes, you are. Who's a good dog? After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any interest to me. Besides, most of them probably would be way too demanding to me and would want to deal with. What? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. No! No! My saves! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why do they give you 9 pages of saving?
Why? You just delete it all.
But I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Razor? Alright guys, good stream. Nice. It's great to play the game again, you know? Yep, that's gonna leave it off today. As always, see you tomorrow. Yep. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. You just fucking materialized in front of me, what the fuck you mean? It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other, well, we really talked, but we were in the same class yesterday. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, more beautiful and athletic. Monica was probably basically completely on my like. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little. What did you come in here for? Anyway. Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet? You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Can you let me fucking speak, Monica? A literature club. Literature. That sounds kind of, dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Oh, I can see that. It's really not boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists on the manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Like, Quasar, by any chance, are you looking for a club to join? Actually, no. I'm not, thank you. I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you want to do me a big favor? She's using my likeness for her against me. I want to ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're Lee's weak quiz, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. I know, I am amazing. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. It's very irresistible. It's the same fucking smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me.
Yeah? I guess?
Seriously, you brat boy. Way to kill that despair.
Don't be mean, Doki. Anyway, welcome to the Literature Club. Quasar, yeah. So, I was just getting in a situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not.
Nasuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Nasuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Nasuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri appears to be he's comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Nasuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. I've met you both before. Notice how I have your voices down. So I ran into Quasar in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Quasar? Oh wait. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Alright then. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Nasuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make sure that the club is fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there's... there are more people in the club, yeah. It'd be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all effort. Oh my god. Keep getting notifications. Not many people are very interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like this festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow to this club before we can graduate. Right, Natsuki?
I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees.
Dying here. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Michael must have really worked hard to just put these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down in the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, we got the teacher's reposition, let me guess. Don't worry, the teachers already gave us the permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
That's not true. Insulted Yuri looks away. That's insulting? No. Meant that, I believe you. Well, teen reading might not be the pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. You faintly smiles to yourself in relief. So, Quasar, what kind of things do you like to read? About that. Well, seeing how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I'm gonna quietly to myself, half joking. Suki's head suddenly perks up. It's like she's in the fucking background. She has spidey senses to that one word. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Dark romance. Yuri traces a the teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story... I'm still remembering her fucking face. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obvious to me. Honest by the way her eyes light up to me as she finds her comfort in the world of books. Why did you get to go to the festival? I like that story. I wanted to do the festival. Why are you making me redo this? Why are you making me redo this, you bit? It's fine. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her confident in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological element. It's usually immersed me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you into a loop? Loop? You say loop, huh? I know I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, 15 years ago. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I don't remember my voices. At least there's only 4 characters. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Oh, that makes so much more sense to me. Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that? Well, I just... His eyes started to me for a split second. What the fuck am I gonna do? Manga. I was told to look into my files and look for Sayori. Huh. What would happen if I just... No. Yeah, it's fine. Anyways. Interesting. She got rewritten. His eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about the things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left this piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
I think that's impressive. Okay, I'm actually curious. What up? What if I just start deleting them? Give me a second here. I don't like you. Hold up. I need to question this. I need to question this before I do this. You see that file? Yeah, I know you do. I'll copy you. I like how she's 135 kilobytes, and then Natsuki's 44, and then Yuri's 30. I don't like you. I'm curious, hold up. I want to do it, but I'm scared to. She's fear factor. No! No, why would you do this to me?
Maybe you should read one to me sometime. No.
Sorry. Someone just said in chat, or like my friends, I'm about ready to pull a Sayori. Nasuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. And not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Nasuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vote. I had an idea. Can I, like, yoink Sayori? Hold on. I feel like I should be concerned about just what happened, but we'll go with it. You good, man?
I was told to.
You were told to?
Yeah.
By who?
The one that shall not be named.
Oh, okay.
How's it going?
Sayori fucking killed herself.
Yeah.
Yutsi told me to look in the files and see that Sayori's not there anymore.
It does.
No, she's not there anymore. You got Yuri.character, Nasuki.character, and Monica.character.
Yeah, it does that.
So what if I delete Monica or Natsuki?
Don't.
Why not?
I'll watch the story first. We'll do the rest of the story first.
Okay. My voice is getting
You can
tired
do
again.
that on like a second play. You can do that like a second playthrough. I would not recommend doing that for your first one.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go now. Bye.
Bye-bye. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can get an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. No. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Then I'll sit in silence for a moment. Those people diverting their eyes, and Monica staring straight into my fucking skull. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to mature of the club as well as its members. So, Sayori got completely fucked, and it's now Yuri. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree with Quasar? Hold on, there's still a problem. What's that? I wish there was an important topic. I bluntly come forth and was on my mind the entire time. I never said I was going to join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and lose my train of thought. Don't look at me like that. Fuck you. It's dancing getting right now. Woo! Hello, darkness, my... Yeah, be sad. Be sad, you killed my friend. Dejected eyes, but... Oh, she goes down. But... Oh, that's why it's so depressing. I'm sorry, I thought... Goes with strange glances, but Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Quasar. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival, we're defenseless, these girls. Did you just get shut down or something? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. And besides, the club is in itself pretty sad. The club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, then so be it. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Quasar? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Go away! It could be fun, right? It did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Quasar, I'm so happy. We can become a official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem and bring it the next morning so we can all share. Tomorrow looks over it once more at me. Of I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as you... Sorry, I'm thinking Kung Fu Panda. As Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. I can. With that. No, there's not 4. And with that, I depart from the club room and make my way home. The whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki. Yuri. Monica. Will we be happy spending... I like how we got like these very dying poses and we just got fucking T-posing Monica. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make most out of the circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. And that's where I'm leaving the stream because my voice actually hurts. I don't know why. I might start... what? Wait, what? Huh? The day I cut my skin open for the first time, it was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Yuri. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure. That's gonna leave today's stream. I might come back later, but my voice just hurts right now. I don't know. It's like sore, I guess. It's not sore because I've been talking all day. Kinda. Like normally. It's just when I started the stream, it just like